did some shopping. Spent a very long time in a shop, did some negotiating. I'm so excited about everything we got though. We went to an old part of Ankara. I can't say the name. I don't know what it's called. I have sunglass lines. But it was really cool. We only got to see a part of it, so I'm excited to go back sometime. But we got really cool stuff. I got some cool souvenirs. My hair is a mess. Okay, the place is called Ulus. And so we went there and did some shopping. And let me show you what we got. And then later tonight, we're gonna go out to eat with his boss. I got some Turkish coffee for myself and as a souvenir for my family, because I also got a coffee pot. I'm gonna unwrap this stuff. I got this lamp. I love it. It's an oil burning lamp. I got 2 coffee pots, one for myself and one for my brother-in-law because he likes to make coffee like different cool ways. I'm just gonna decide which one I want and which one I'm gonna give to him. And then I got my sister, myself, and my mom all these teapots. Theirs are wrapped up. I'm gonna leave them wrapped up, they're there, but I'm gonna leave mine here. So I just did a little bit more laundry and some ironing. I still have a load, a very, very small load to put away, but I'm going to actually leave like most of my clothes here. Since I'm gonna be moving here in a few months, my plan was to kind of pack clothes that I would just leave here. When I move, I'm gonna be able to bring 2 large suitcases, but there's no point in like taking this stuff back. So I'm gonna leave all of my shoes that I brought, except of course for the pair I'm gonna wear to the airport. And I'm also going to leave, I think the only thing I might take back are my jeans. Everything else I think I'm gonna leave. So I'm gonna put that in my room. Well, I have my room, it's gonna be my filming room, and I'll show you right now. But, so I'm gonna start moving some of that stuff over there. Like I brought dresses and stuff, I'm just gonna leave it all. And then I'm gonna start getting ready to go. I don't have to do like a whole lot, but I'm gonna like touch up my makeup and change. We're gonna go out to eat to this, I think it's a nice restaurant, and we're gonna go with Tyler's boss and his wife that I'm excited to meet, because she's been very nice so far, just like texting, because they moved here a while back. So I'm looking forward to that. But the old town was really cool, and we got like coffee, and I love everything that I got. I'm really excited to give my family their like souvenirs. And I'm really excited about the coffee pot because I've wanted a Turkish coffee pot for years, but I got like one from Turkey. It's really cool. And then the coffee beans, I was gonna buy like a can of coffee beans. Like you can buy Turkish coffee at like the World Market, but the guy had a grinder right there, so he ground the beans right in front of us. Sorry, I'm so shaky. He ground the beans in front of us, and of course it's like so inexpensive because a lot of stuff here is so inexpensive. So that was really fun. But we're just gonna be here for a little bit and then go out to eat. So like almost all the clothes that are in this duffel bag, I'm going to leave, and then I brought books. I brought books for 1 month of reading. We'll go look at them. So this is going to be my room, like where I'm gonna have my bookcases, and I'm gonna film in here because this has a really nice, has really good lighting. I still have a closet or wardrobe, and then we're gonna take this out of here. Like all of that is gonna leave. But he just has to like get people to move that. Over here, I think I'm just gonna leave this here because I'm thinking all my clothes are gonna go in here too. So it's gonna be kind of like a dressing room. I'm thinking I might get a little vanity to put here. My desk, I wanna put it in front of the window. Here, I wanna put my books and film in front, like right here. So that's the plan, and then I'll use the wardrobe for my clothes that hang. But this is gonna be my room. It's the larger out of the 3 guest bedrooms, and I just liked it the most. The other guest bedroom has a better closet, but this one has the better window and the better lighting. Like the lighting in here is so much better than the lighting in here. Like the sun doesn't shine through these blinds as much. We have to situate this room for guests. But I'm going to be stocking up on books for when I move here. So I thought I would bring 6. This would last me a month. I'm really excited about this stack because I'm planning to read this in June when I move here, or pretty much all of this is gonna be June and onward. I'm really excited to read this. I just recently learned about this. I feel like I've seen it in stores for a long time, but The Trial of the Sun Queen. But I heard someone on TikTok talk about it, and it was like, if you like this book, then read this one. I love those kinds of videos, so excited to read that. My brother bought me A City of Nightmares because I told him I really wanted to read it, and we were at the store, and he grabbed it from me and paid for it. It was funny and very nice. So I'm excited to read this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read this in June. I might wait until October, but at least I brought 6 books. And then I just heard that this trilogy is good by Jennifer Armentrout. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this author. I don't know. I think this series is supposed to be better than the one that I started, but we'll see. I want to give her another try. And I saw these at Walmart. They hadn't even put them on the shelves yet. They had them in a box. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've heard of this series. So I took them out of the box. So I brought 6. And when I move in June, I'm gonna try to bring at least 12 more books so that I have enough for 3 months. When I move, it's going to take about 3 months for all my stuff to get here. So I'm not gonna have all my books for a long period of time. That's why I thought I would bring some this trip. And then when I move and I have more luggage that I can bring, I'm gonna bring more books. And of course I can buy from Amazon and stuff, but I just thought I would start transferring some books. Hey, what do you think? What do you think? He hasn't wanted to have a collar on for a long time, but I got him to keep it on. Come here, come here. He keeps trying to get into my luggage. I'm gonna close it. Push it. Push it. If I take him out, he'll instantly jump back in. I don't have on any makeup, but today is my last morning in Ankara. My plane leaves at like 2 from Istanbul, so we need to leave today. We're gonna spend the night in Istanbul and then I'll leave from there. I'm in my room, which will be my filming room, and I was taking some videos and pictures so I can kind of see what I'm going to, it's okay, what I'm gonna add to this room or change. Like, I think I might change these curtains. They're not ugly, they're not hideous. That pink would be pretty. I also have a stack of clothes that I'm leaving, so I don't have to bring them the next time, because the next time I'm here, I'm gonna be moving here permanently, which is crazy. And I'm so sad to leave this one. I love him. Here, let's show everyone. How's you so handsome you are. Yes. Well, he wants to play right now. But he loves when I like hold him when he's not super energetic. But we had dinner last night with his boss and his coworker, and that was fun. We went to a cool Italian restaurant and had really good dessert and tea. It was really nice. They were really cool and very helpful and nice, because they know I'm moving here and they've all been here a while. But I really like Ankara and I can't wait to move here. And like, I love our apartment. There's like so much room. It's huge. And I love the kitchen. It's so like white. I'm not sure what he wants. I need to make sure to bring him some more toys. He demolishes toys, like he destroys them. So we're gonna go to Istanbul, and it's a 5-hour drive, so hey, it's okay. It's quite a drive to Istanbul, and then we're going to go to the Basilica and another like historical place I can't remember the name of. I can't remember the name. And my view from this window is really cool because it's like there's just like a park out here and a water fountain. Well, I mean, there's a lot more, but a large majority of my view is a park. Istanbul. We're gonna go get some food, and then we're gonna go to Hagia Sophia and the Basilica, and then maybe to the Grand Bazaar to get a few more gifts. Our hotel's so nice. We're gonna try to get on the ferry to the other side instead of walking across the bridge. That'd be cool. The water here is so pretty. It's so pretty. We're hoping the boat's gonna take us over there. We'll see. That's the Galata Tower. We went there yesterday. Right there.
We did not go there yesterday.
Okay, that was a few days ago.
Wait, last week.
Last week.
Oh, look at all those books. Look at all the books. Shop up there.
Oh, that's a pretty shot. Slow-mo. The mosque is over here. He's making fun of me. We're gonna go to the Grand Bazaar first.
I think you can go this way too. Let's go this way.
It's cold today. I think this might be the coldest night. But it's nice. I like it. Thank you. So the Grand Bazaar is closed, which is totally fine because I can get everything else from other stores. But we're also wondering if Hagia Sophia and the Basilica are also closed because it's kind of late. So we're gonna walk towards our hotel because it's really cold and we're gonna get everything I need on the way.
What's a classic Turkish delight?
We're doing a little bit more shopping. I just got some Turkish delights for my family to try. They're really yummy, so I'm excited for them to try it. And I'm just looking for one more gift. Alright, I'm in the Istanbul airport. I just went to a bookstore and I couldn't help myself. Got the UK version of Caraval. Ah, it's so pretty. And I got the UK version of Babel. I'm so excited. And I was like, I know they don't sell Caraval like this in the US. And I looked them both up to make sure that they're the UK version. And I mean, they are, and they're beautiful. There were a lot of, well, there were a lot of books, but there weren't a lot of like fantasy books. But there are so many pretty versions of different books. So I'm going to gate G, and my flight's in like an hour. I might be really dorky and get an Istanbul sweater. We'll see. But this airport's like really nice. When I landed here, I was just so anxious to get out of the airport and to see Tyler, but now I'm actually like looking around. I'm like, there's a lot of nice stuff here. It's so funny how much more things are here. 16 euros. So I bought like 4 coffee pots in Lira, and you know, everything is so inexpensive in Turkey. But here, one of the coffee pots that I saw, like on the street side in Istanbul, was like $26. Like, it's so funny. Like, it was like 26 euros, because now everything is in, I think everything in here is in euros, not in lira. But everything's more expensive. Like, the sweater was gonna be like $70. I was like, oh no, I could have gotten a sweater in Istanbul for probably like $10. I don't need a sweater. But I think I expected things to be the same in the airport. No. Stuff's way more expensive. I had such a good time in Istanbul and Ankara, and honestly, my husband is just the sweetest man ever. Like, he made sure that I bought everything I wanted, which, I mean, is just so him already. And we walked so many places to get all the souvenirs that I needed to get. He took me to the touristy places. He wanted to make sure I got, like, you know, the full experience. And then he took me places I didn't even expect. So, like, took me to fancy dinners, got really nice hotels, took me on the ferry, just like did so much to make sure that I got to experience Turkey before, before I move here. And we're so excited to continue to explore. I mean, Istanbul's huge. There's so much to see. And like Ankara is huge too. Like these cities are humongous. So when we were in Istanbul, when I first got there, I was gonna buy like a really cheap necklace. It's probably gonna be like a few bucks, but I wanted like some kind of necklace or charm. And he was like, no. He wanted to make sure that I got something nice, so he bought me a gold coin. It has like Arabic on it. I'll show a picture. It's really cool. But when we were in Istanbul, there's a local that he knows there, and he showed us around, so we wanted to know. Okay, I know like gold is a thing to buy in Istanbul, or like in Turkey. So he took us to like his gold guy that he knows. And coins are a pretty common thing to buy, but we wanted to get something, like this was the only one in that case that was like unique. And I was like, oh, that one's really cool. And I totally passed my game. According to the man, it's 200 years old. That's what he said. It was cool, but see, he wanted to make sure I got something nice instead of just something like inexpensive. I reached my gate like super fast. I think I might get some Starbucks right now. I want to look at my UK books, but it was just such a nice trip. It was awesome. It was so much fun, and like I just have the sweetest husband. It was hard to say goodbye because I'm not going to see him for a while, but saying goodbye in Utah was definitely harder because now I know it's only 3 months and then I get to move here, so it's only a little bit longer. I mean, 3 months is still long. This will be the longest stretch out of the like time we've been apart, but it's gonna go by fast because it's gonna be like the rest of the school year is gonna go by so fast. The end of the school year flies by because there's so much going on, testing and competitions and stuff, so it'll be okay. It's kind of hot in here, but alright, I think I'm gonna get something cold from Starbucks. I need some water, and I guess I'll check in. I've been flying for 2 days. I cannot wait to get home.